Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the... So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Rhett Lauder.
Well, even though guys don't emphasize the win or loss as much as they used to, it's still...
Three. Out. That's ball four. Ball four. Take your base. Out. Ball four. Take your base. Out. 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 Three. Out. 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 Three. Out. Out. Three. That's ball four. Out. Three. Out. 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 Three. 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 Out. 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 Three. 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 Out. Out. Three. Out.
Number 7.
Three. 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 Out. 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 Out.
Now pitching for Los Angeles. Number 17. Garrett.
Out. Three. Out. Three.
5-1 is how it ends. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on just about set to go now. And our pitcher. Back at Globe Life Field and towing the slab, Rory Burke. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Oh, and 2 now. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And now 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Jordan Westburg stands in now and watches strike 1. Missed with a changeup and 1-1. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back in our...
Three.
So 2 down, and now the veteran catcher, Omar Gallegos.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. 1 away from adding a comma to that total.
Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
So the batting order. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Leading off, Ray Alvarez. That one fouled off. Bird, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That was a no doubt. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's Leody Taveras. And that's in there at the knees. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 outs, base is empty. That one missed. Up and in, and a count 2-1. Next offering is outside. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Kevin Parada in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing.
Oh, that curveball, Bert. No.
Caught him looking for the K. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Reds 1 and the Rangers nothing. On to the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Beck.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. In the air, foul off first. Liriano right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Here's the veteran second baseman. First pitch just misses.
It's my Robert Moore.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2. That one drifts inside.
Those strikes.
The lefty fires. Big swing and a miss. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. And the batter now, Val Cameron. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Reds up by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. Left field, under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Ball 4, take it away.
So first and second with 2 outs. Omar Gallegos, the next to hit for the Reds. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that's in the dirt. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And that one lifted in the air center field. Taveras makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. The pitch. To the right side. Tosses the first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. This one lifted in the air, left field. Murray calls it in, 2 away.
Now back. The left.
Ray Alvarez stepping in for the Rangers. Right through there for a strike. The Rangers still looking for their first hit in this one. Down the line. Makes his way towards it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now, Leody Taveras. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Step off, throw to first.
Hey.
Alvarez back on a dive. Alvarez. The runner at first with 2 gone. Yeah, foul ball. Two outs. Fought off foul. And he deals. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on the plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Yeah, fuck them all, but
Rips one to right. Burkeen makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Rangers leave a pair. And now the first baseman, Kevin Parada. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Parada goes 6'1", 31 years old, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. 1-1 now. Ground ball left side. Zips it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So next to hit for Texas, Jordan Beck. And there's a foul ball.
Well, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
And it's even up. Just missed.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
What a stop. To his knee, the
Yeah,
throw,
who?
and that's a great play for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, throws from the seat of his pants. Nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back at Globe Life Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Kelvin Burkeen. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in. And there's one away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Omar Gallegos. 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jose Corniel up and throwing. Lang, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got it by him for the K. Orlando Murray, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first offering is not close. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. That one down the line, and he grabs it in foul ground. Headed down the line. On the move. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH. Val Cameron. Burke back to work. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball. 2-0.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And there's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Westberg stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. In the air out towards right center. Burkeen sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. Man at first, Tyler Soderstrom stepping in for the Rangers. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Over to first, and he's saved.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Well, the whole play was what?
On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Reds 4 and the Rangers nothing. So 2 on, 2 away. Omar Gallegos, the next to hit for the Reds. Fastball for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. They get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Bottom of the 7th, now the left fielder, Ray Alvarez. That's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And down 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Waller in the box now. No balls and a strike. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Foul ball. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. And it skips into there. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And the Rangers set down in order. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Ready to begin the... digs in now. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's the strike up high. 0-1. Bird still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Kicks and deals. That one way inside. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Jordan Beck now at the plate. On the line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now a chance for number 84. In there at the knees. 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Up next for the Rangers, Val Cameron. Strike one.
0-1.
Beck leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Texas. They continue to trail. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a good eye there.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Next offering is in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Murray makes the grab on the run.
Now got left fielder Ray Alvarez.
Last chance. It's now for the Rangers. Ray Alvarez stepping in for the Rangers. Fastball for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, in time, ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the
About to get started here. And towing the slab here, Jeff Cabrera. What's the word on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Going 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And now the lefty. Outside low. 1-2 the count. Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. And let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
One ball.
1 there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just a wasted pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Grabs it barehanded. It's there, and that's a great play.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehanded, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Rahul Zapata in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch is downstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. That one catches the zone. 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Chase Petty. Lots of punch-outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful. As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
A swing and a soft liner. Takes it in for the out. Next up for Texas, Jason Dominguez. Looked like it was a little bit up. 1 out, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Sends it across the first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ryan Rivera stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Foul ball there. Two outs. Bounced up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ray Alvarez. 2 for 9 so far in the series. That one misses. 1-0. Out towards right center field on his way over. And that is that. Leave 1. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now Kurt Garcia. High fly ball, right field. Beck has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now here is Eddie Liriano. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. Liriano getting the start at first. 23 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. Right side. Out number 2. And now Reggie Richmond. Second inning here, no score. Flips the corner, and that is strike 2. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1. Back in Arlington, and now it's going to be Jordan Lawler. Petty back to work. Got one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Kevin Parada, the next to hit. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Petty over to first. Westburg dives back in safely. Ball 1, no strikes. Westburg over at first with 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flips for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Kelvin Burkeen. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Digging in, Andy Hawk. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, he let that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the next pitch is way outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Lawler drifts towards it. Falls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting up, the third baseman, Cam.
And now the veteran third baseman, Cam Collier. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That's through there for a strike. Pitch out, but no action. The pitch. So now 1-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hit on the ground might be 2. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the veteran first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And another ball. And the right-hander deals. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting up, the right field.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And here is Jordan Beck. Down to ball here, rolls foul. Oh, 1 now. To third might be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Leody Taveras. 0 for 1 so far. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Orlando Murray. The wind of the pitch. On its way to the corner, Beck sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Greg Duke, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And takes low for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. A wind in the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez on the move. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now the second baseman,
Rahul Zapata, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ripped on a line. Garcia makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now the second baseman, Ryan.
So next to hit for Texas, Ryan Rivera. And he's already singled in this game. Check swing, no appeal. Just missed. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The next offering misses. Ball 3. And that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Man at first with one gone. Ray Alvarez stepping in for the Rangers. In the air, right field. Nabs it.
Now shortstop,
And now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. He's 0 for 1. Pickoff throw. Rivera back in on a dive. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We played 4. We're tied 0-0. Back in Arlington. Now here is Kurt Garcia.
Kurt Garcia.
And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That
One ball,
misses.
2
Now
strikes.
1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Beck calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now for the Reds, Eddie Liriano. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty. Into center and a base hit.
Now batting,
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Go ahead run on base at the plate. Reggie Richmond. And a foul ball. Richmond goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And a strike on the outside edge.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot, but when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs, so a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
The 0-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Liriano stands at first with 1 out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next for Cincinnati, Kelvin Burkeen. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Tim.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground. Oh, nice play. And they get the out. So they've been held scoreless through 5. And we still have no score. Jordan Westburg stepping in for the Rangers.
the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Rangers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
And a pitch.
Yep,
Just
that ball went
missed.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That one misses. Now 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
3-2.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. In position. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kevin Parada. He's 0 for 1. And that's a little high. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
The first baseman, number 21.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Roll to short, possible 2-ball. Duke out to second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back at Globe Life Field, top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Andy Hawk. The lefty fires. That one is absolutely belted, giving chase. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Dominguez fires it in quickly. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Cam Collier. That's in there. And it's 0-1. That one in there across the letters.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is down low. And now 3-2. Orlando Murray up next. Man at second. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Murray in the box now. Takes strike one.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Go-ahead run at second here in the third and final game of the series. Wouldn't chase that time.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And another ball. Greg Duke on deck for Cincinnati. Three-two. Good job to fight that one off. Hawk over at second. Collier on at first with nobody out. Hard liner. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Up next in Cincinnati, the shortstop, Greg Duke.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Greg Duke.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Now it's going to be Rahul Zapata. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that one off the outside edge.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff with painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering is down low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2 outs. And that one ripped to left. And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kurt Garcia. And there's the strike. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Two on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Line, and that's a base hit. Collier rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next to hit, Eddie Liriano. 1 for 2. In the air, left side, Alvarez. Drifts towards it, squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 2 and the Rangers nothing. And we're back. Stepping in, Jordan Beck.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here comes the 0-1. Line to left. And there's one down. So now here's the DH, Leody Taveras. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
On the ground, right side, Zapata tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Up next for the Rangers, Jason Dominguez. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. The 0-1. That one drilled left field. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the second baseman, Brian Rivera. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That misses the zone, and the count is filled up. Ray Alvarez in the on-deck circle for Texas. Fly ball down the line. Drifts towards it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And a payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
First and second, 2 down. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Ray Alvarez. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball one. He was late there, strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Out there to center, gets there, he's under it, makes the catch, inning over. Rangers leave a Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mackenzie Hill.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the Reds DH, Reggie Richmond. And here it comes. And that drops in for a strike. And it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Right side. And that one handled. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the right fielder, Kelvin Burkeen.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First offering, and it just misses. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Alex Lang, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 61 getting loose as well. Close one, doesn't get the call, and the count is 2-0. And a good eye there.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And they're at the knees, and a full count now.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the catcher to hit, Andy Hawk. Runner on the move. There's the ball. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second.
Ball, that's out.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Up the middle. Throws to first. Got him. So 2 down now. And here is Cam Collier. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
That's down and in. Popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll do it. So 1 hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Lawler. Petty back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 39 getting ready to go. Pena also getting ready. And now the 0-1. And a strike in there. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
At the belt and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. He needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Westbrook up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Lawler aboard here at first with nobody out. That one way outside, and that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to.
Runner on the go. And fouled off. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
The tying run at the plate. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Parada up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Fought off foul. Man at first, one away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. And another ball. In the air, center field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in.
Now that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Chase Petty is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds. Walker Cockrell.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Soderstrom in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Nice work from the Cincinnati pen there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 61.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Murray, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. That's inside.
1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Greg Duke. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at first with no outs here. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now it's the second baseman, Rahul Zapata. A little bit high, and that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. The 1-1. And another ball.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2-1 now.
That's ball 3.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Check on the runner. Zapata back on a dive. Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Now 1-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second. Save. See, the best way to catch this player might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch her, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
The pitch. And that's down and away.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
And the righty deals. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Soderstrom calls it in to end the inning. Back in Arlington. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Jordan Beck. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Cockrell in his 3rd season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. just off the inside edge. The 2-1. That one fouled off. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-2 now.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Hard hit right side. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now the designated hitter, Leody Taveras.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Leody Taveras. And a foul ball. The Rangers trailing by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now center fielder.
Number 39 takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next up for Texas, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 3. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
2 down, nobody on. Into center. Murray under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds 2. New pitcher now, Alex Lang. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. In now for the Reds, Eddie Liriano. Here comes a pitch. Outside. 1-0.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Right-handed reliever spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Goes down looking.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Richmond, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Next offered in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Kelvin Burkeen, the next to hit for the Reds. And it's fouled away. Two outs. And that's downstairs and outside. That one almost got him. Called strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Reds 2 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Louis Lengerich.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Brian Rivera getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Lengerich, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. The Reds trying to close out a two-run lead here at the last half of inning number 9. Swings through that one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Lawler now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That one inside, and now it's even 1-1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering upstairs. They're down to their final strike. Lengerich is just 1 strike away. Two now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
2-0 your final here in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.